Chapter 21. Dawn in Chicago. Heavy air and gray sky low. A security guard came out of the lobby of the �々𝘶𝘠 building and stood at the curb, smoking a cigarette and rubbing the small of his back. He was alone on the street, and in the quiet he could hear the click of the traffic light changing at the top of the hill, a long block away. Half a block north of the light, out of the guard's sight, Francis 𝘰𝘠𝘕 squatted beside Lowndes in the back of the van. He arranged the blanket in a deep cowl that hid Lowndes' head. Lowndes was in great pain. He appeared stuporous, but his mind was racing. There were things he must remember. The blindfold was tented across his nose, and he could see 𝘰𝘠𝘕's fingers checking the crusted gag. 𝘰𝘠𝘕 put on the white jacket of a medical orderly, laid a thermos in Lowndes' lap, and rolled him out of the van. When he locked the wheels of the chair and turned to put the ramp back in the van, Lowndes could see the end of the van's bumper beneath the blindfold. Turning now, seeing the bumper guard. Yes, the license plate. Only a flash, but Lowndes burned it into his mind. Rolling now. Sidewalk seems. Around a corner and down a curb. Paper crackled under the wheels. 𝘰𝘠𝘕 stopped the wheelchair in a bit of littered shelter between a garbage dumpster and a parked truck. He pulled at the blindfold. Lowndes closed his eyes. An ammonia bottle under his nose. The soft voice close behind him. Can you hear me? You're almost there. The blindfold, fold off now. Blink if you can hear me. 𝘰𝘠𝘕 opened his eye with a thumb and forefinger. Lowndes was looking at 𝘰𝘠𝘕's face. I told you one fib. 𝘰𝘠𝘕 tapped the thermos. I don't really have your lips on ice. He wiped off the blanket and opened the thermos. Lowndes strained hard when he smelled the gasoline, separating the skin from under his forearms and making the stout chair groan. The gas was cold all over him, fumes filling his throat, and they were rolling toward the center of the street. Do you like being Graham's pet, Freddie? Lit with a whomp and shoved, sent rolling down on the �々𝘶𝘠𝘕. Eek, 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 eek. The wheels. The guard looked up as a scream blew the burning gag away. He saw the fireball coming, bouncing on the potholes, trailing smoke and sparks, and the fumes blown back like wings, disjointed reflections leaping along the shop windows. It veered, struck a parked car, and overturned in front of the building, one wheel spinning and flames through the spokes. Blazing arms raising in the fighting posture of the burned. The guard ran back into the lobby. He wondered if it would blow up, if he should get away from the windows. He pulled the fire alarm. What else? He grabbed the fire extinguisher off the wall and looked outside. It hadn't blown up yet. The guard approached cautiously through the greasy smoke spreading low over the pavement, and at last sprayed foam on Freddie Lowndes.